Qualifying offer is a 1-year contract at a salary determined by the MLB. The salary is set each year and typically the average of the top 125 player salaries. So it's the top 125 player salaries in the league averaged out qualifying offer. It's a 1-year deal thrown at somebody, okay? This year, it is $21 million. Last year, it was $19.65 million. The people who can be given qualifying offers are only eligible free agents. You can go out in free agency or you can take this qualifying offer. So you can only get it one time in your career, and you have to be going into free agency. So that limits the number of people who can get them per team. Why would you QO somebody? If they send a QO and the player declines that QO, the team they were on gets a draft pick. The team that then signs them will lose a draft pick. This sounds like a great thing for players, but in reality, it creates a bunch of leverage over them again. Like, if you get QO'd, you're getting limited. Now a team has to say, we have to sign this guy and lose a draft pick. Now, do we want to do this? It kind of sucks because then it's not really, it's kind of restricted free agency. And there's only 10 days to accept it. So, like, you don't have time to go negotiate in any big way, which also sucks. So, if they leave, the team they were on gets a draft pick. How the draft picks work depends on, there's a bunch of factors. How big's the contract they just signed? How big of the market is that team in? Blah, 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 blah. When qualifying offers are thrown out, there's two things you want to do. You either want to get the player for that price. You're like, this would be a deal for us even at 1 year, $21 million. Still be a deal because they're pitching really well. Or they're definitely not going to take it and we're going to get a draft pick.